What is good? What is good? What is good, everyone? Welcome in. Let's go. Asia session. FOMC's over. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Hold on. Let's do a recap. Let's do a recap or outlook. Let's do an outlook. Let's do an outlook. Let's do an outlook. Okay, everyone. So I'm gonna start off on the. Yeah, I'm gonna start off on the 4 hour here. Actually, let's start off even higher. Fuck it. Let's go all out. Okay, so first and foremost, we are in a monthly fair value gap, okay? I think everybody knows this by now. We're inside of a bullish monthly fair value gap where I expect price to bounce from. Cool. We are also inside of a weekly fair value gap, right? We just came down and we hit this weekly fair value gap where we have this 337.5 level. Okay, these are all levels that I had marked out from weeks, actually months ago. And we've had these levels for quite some time. So finally hit the second level that we have inside of here. We have one more in there as well. And then another weekly fair value gap where it possibly could go into, right? But let's dissect this a little bit further down on the daily time frame. So looking at this daily time frame, we currently have a Monday high of the week, which we traded because this was the move inside of the daily fair value gap, right? We hit the daily fair value gap. We made the move lower. I mean, this move lower was very, very, very easy to trade. And then obviously we made the low of the week today, which kind of threw me off because I wasn't really expecting it. And I'll tell you guys the reason why, right? So back here in this sell side or this buy side leg, we had a monthly, weekly, and daily fair value gap, right? So all higher time frame fair value gaps. So when we are looking for buy models or signs of reversals from those gaps, we're looking for a change in state of delivery on the aligned timeframes. So the weekly fair value gap lines up with the 4 hour, right? So we had a 4 hour change in state of delivery that we got right here. Okay, we got a 4 hour change in state. And then we also had a 1 hour change in state here as well from the daily fair value gap. So we effectively had two buy models from those higher time frame fair value gaps, right? Which means this low should have been a protected low. However, you can see this morning exactly what this thing did. It didn't. It ended up taking out the low. And that's something that I was completely not expecting. It threw me off, and that's why I didn't come on to try to even trade FOMC. I was not really interested. And it's better that I stayed away anyways, I'll be honest. Because you guys can see there's a lot of sellers in this area up here. Like this 28K area, oh my God, bro. Stacked with sellers. You can see that from these constant rejections that we were getting. I mean, it made this really, really nice move up Tuesday morning, and then it obviously sold all the way back down. And then at night, right, Tuesday night, which is Wednesday session, right, we made this massive move up, which we caught in the Discord, by the way. We made this massive move up, and it put an SMT up here, right? Did not hit the hourly gap, and it did not hit the 4 hour gap, nothing. Just put an SMT, and boom, straight down. It tried coming up again, straight down, right? Shot right back down. Tried coming up, FOMC, straight down. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? You know, obviously still, this thing still wants to be bearish for now. So we'll see, you know, we'll see. But for today, what I'm looking at, it again, kind of throwing me off a little bit, right? Which is why I'm like going to take it a little slow today. We hit that 337 level. We have a ton of SMT on the higher time frame. We have so much SMT. It's unreal. Look at the SMT here with ES. ES is still above this high, right? So there is a ton of SMT with ES. So that's there, right? But obviously the price action inside of this range isn't very good. I guess you could argue that this is a PO3 move right here, right? With this being the manipulation, and then we see a distribution higher. And I'm hoping that's the case because this doesn't look that bad. But the only reason why this throws me off is the daily has just opened up with no lower wick at all. We got no lower wick on the daily. So that's the reason why I'm thrown off, right? Overall, much higher time frame. I am extremely bullish, right? From this monthly fair value gap, I'm very bullish. I have my options call swings still. So, you know, we'll see. But I higher time frame, I'm bullish. Lower time frame, it's looks like it's not convinced yet. You know, and that's okay. This is kind of the same exact setup that we were eyeing up coming into the low of the year this year in March. We just had terrible news. The range lower time frame was absolutely garbage, but then the higher time frame was pretty bullish because we went into the monthly fair value gap. And then eventually, obviously, the ceasefire news comes out as we hit those levels, and then it starts going higher. So I'm hoping something similar happens here where, you know, the global tensions start to ease a little bit. They already kind of have, but not really. Nobody knows what's actually going on. The rates remained unchanged, which isn't like the greatest thing, but it's also not the worst thing either. I think that was kind of priced in, I'll be honest. I think most people were expecting it to be unchanged. So, yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But ideally today, I would love to take longs. I would love to take longs, but this is completely against the daily, guys. The daily is very like bearish almost, right? Because we don't have a lower wick. But we'll see. We'll see. We have this big hourly fair value gap that we're trading through right now. It tried getting a 5-minute change in state lower. Well, it did actually get a 5-minute change in state lower right here, and that failed. We had SMT there, like it was a perfect setup, and it ended up failing. So we know that this hourly is more than likely going to get inversed. We have a 15-minute here as well. That fully is going to get inversed. We have another 15-minute above right here, and this is what I'm going to be watching. Again, like, dude, I'm not a big fan of shorts. Like, I don't want to short here. I really don't. I only want a long. So hopefully we can get some good setups and this thing kind of cleans up a little bit. If not, then, you know, we just won't trade. No big deal. But yeah, that's our outlook. Okay. If you're just coming in, I just finished up the full top down analysis. So just go back to the start of the stream and you can rewatch that if you need to. But that's what I got. As far as, so somebody just asked what accounts we're trading. So as far as what accounts I'm trading, I am trading TPT. So you can see this is a take profit Crow, which is a funded. So I am trading my TPTs. And yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. Try to snag another payout out of these. So yeah, man. Nay, what's good, bro? I'm doing good, man. Welcome in. Tell us more about the daily Lucid payout. I don't see it in the website. You got to be logged in from what I'm hearing. You need to be logged in. Once you log in, you're going to be able to see the Lucid daily. As far as my thoughts on the comparison from Lucid daily to TPT, I still think TPT is the reigning GOAT. I think it's going to be very hard to compete with TPT. And the reason why is because when you compare it to, yo, bro, stop asking me if I'm trading on a live account. I just showed you what account I'm trading. Get a grip. So the comparison from TPT to Lucid Daily, both daily payouts, obviously, both have intraday drawdown on the funded portion. Except you can spec the Lucid Daily account to have intraday on the eval as well. TPT is just one account, right? EOD on the evals, 5 days to pass, 50% consistency. And then the funded is intraday until 2K. And after that, it's basically like a live account. Lucid Dailies, you have the option between EOD and intraday on the eval. you on the funded portion, and it's 2 days to pass. And on the funded portion, the buffer is a little bit higher, but everything else is the same. But the buffer is $100 more than TPT's buffer. So the way I look at it, and they're a little bit more. So if you spec it out the right way, if you spec it out exactly the way TPT's is, you are going to be paying $100, or you're going to be paying $135 or $140. I forget, one of the two. So it ends up being per account. It ends up being about $30 more than the TPT accounts. Okay. But it's not a 5-day eval. So that's kind of your call to make, like how you want to go about it. I'm still a big fan of TPT. I still think TPT is the reigning GOAT. I just posted this, but you guys can take a look at this. You guys can take a look at this. This is Fuji from the Discord. I don't know if he's still in here, but sorry for outing you, Fuji, but I got to show this. But yeah, I mean, this is the best part about TPT. July 10th payout, July 22nd payout, 23rd payout, 27th payout, 29th payout. I mean, bro, like there's not many other firms that will allow you to do that. Like just daily payouts constantly, no max, like nothing. It's sick. So Lucid only gives you 50% of your profit on the dailies? Really? Okay, well then it literally doesn't compare to TPT at all whatsoever, actually. I didn't even know that. So they only allow you to take 50% of the balance? You sure? I need to fact check this. Who's on Lucid Dailies? Somebody fact check that. No? Nah, that's cap. It's 90%. Somebody that's on it, confirm. Let me check. Only on the first payout. Daily payout cap is 8K, so it's a little bit lower then. That's a bit lower than TPT then, isn't it? It's lower by 2K. Interesting. Ban him for lying. Huh. Yeah, I mean, dude, look, I'll be honest with you guys. I think for Lucids, the Lucid Flex accounts are the best. I really like the Lucid Flex accounts on Lucid. I think those are great. But I think for daily payouts, the reigning GOAT has been, and will continue to be TPT. That's what I'm thinking, bro. I fully passed through TPT accounts, just turning the rest of the trading days. How would you proceed with trading the intraday, and how would you aim for a certain amount and stack small wins? Or would you aim for a certain amount and stack small wins? So here's how I trade my TPTs. And I've the 5 that we traded here to 2 payouts, by the way. Those I traded live, and I showed exactly how I navigate through the intraday trailing drawdown. And really, the best way to do it is you size up on the first trade or the first 2 trades that you take, and just look to get past that 2K buffer pretty much immediately. And if you're able to do that, then you just size down and trade lower size. You know, so that's what you do. Where did you show it? Right here on stream. I have a question. Remember when I told you I got a Pro Plus account from TPT? Why does my account balance say 0? Shouldn't it say 2K since that's my buffer? Do I get a buffer in Pro Plus? So it's EOD, and I think it's going to start off with 0 because it's like a live, right? But you do have a 2K. You do have a 2K buffer on the 50Ks. Are you going to redo any more TPT accounts anytime soon? Oh, yeah, dude. 100%. 100% I'm going to do the TPT accounts again. I really don't want to start again on the eval, but I will if you guys want me to that bad. It's been a while. Actually, it hasn't even been that long. The last time I traded those TPT accounts was a week ago. A little over a week ago. Oh, yeah, let me turn on sub only. Forgot about Edo. Need to turn on sub only. Mm-hmm. There we go. Very nice. Okay. We do have a rejection block here, yep. I'll mark this out 911.5. 911.5. 4-hour Wixie. Yeah, I'll mark that out and I'll watch it. Usually just reset the pros? No. I just haven't, bro, I haven't blown them. So we've been trading the same ones, brother. If I buy a TPT tonight using your code, can I get a spin on the wheel? Bro, there's going to be a lot of people that are buying TPTs using my code. So I can't just give fucking spins around to everybody. There will be a lot of chances to get codes. Okay, don't worry. I will say, if you're in here begging for codes, I promise you, I will not give you a code. Don't sit here and beg for codes. Just like the stream. When we get to the like goal, I will start picking winners, and we will spin the wheel, and you guys will get codes. All right, you guys know I'm pretty fair with giving out codes. I give out a lot of fucking codes. Okay, I've personally spent almost $800 on Lucid accounts in the last week, just giving them out to winners here. So, like, you know, don't worry. You guys will get a lot of codes. Don't worry. We have 10 TPTs. We have 15 Lucids. I have a bunch of Apexes. We have a bunch of Tradeifys. Like, we got a lot of codes to give away. Okay? Don't worry. What's TBT? It's TPT, Take Profit Trader. And what is Take Profit Trader? It's the best firm out right now, in my humble opinion. And TPT, I think it's the second link in the description below. If you guys want an account from TPT, they're 40% off, no activation. So I'm gonna be trading those right now. Lucid finally responded. They did respond to me, bro. Chart Dad, the guy so my contact at Lucid has just been ignoring me. But Lucid, on their website, they have an option where you can request codes for your stream. And so I just went in and I requested some codes. I requested 20 codes. They were like, all right, we'll settle with 15. They gave me 15. So it's all right. It's all good. We got 15 codes. Be giving those out to you guys. And, you know, can you use the accounts for yourself? I can use them for myself. Yeah. Apex strat has been long enough. We'll do Apex as well. Don't worry, bro. I've been really enjoying TPT, man. It's just the best. I've been enjoying TPT. I wanted to do Lucids, but dude, Lucid's kind of cursed. Like, I'm leaving Lucid alone for a little bit, and then we'll revisit Lucid, and probably this upcoming month we'll revisit Lucid. But for now, we'll do the TPTs. So most trading gurus use the accounts for themselves because they never do giveaways. A lot of them probably do, yeah. What level reclaim do you feel good for bull on higher time frame? Bro, I'm not going to lie to you. I need to see like a 4-hour closure above 28K, like a strong 4-hour closure above 28K, and then I'm convinced. But there's just a ton of resistance in this area here. You can just see from the wicks alone. Like this 28K, whoever's sitting at 28K, bro, does not want this thing to go higher. But it's okay, because that motherfucker's going to get absorbed very quickly, bro. When this actually starts to go, like, that guy's going to get fried. But yeah, like strong closure above 28K. I meant the good old days when we did that. Oh, bro, I can't do that anymore, bro. You know that. You know I can't do that. Execution, your preferred platform? I use Tradeivate. Lucid and MFF are your cursed prop firms? For right now, they are, but it's okay. We'll turn it around. Don't worry. Don't worry. hard to get past the trailing drawdown for me on the pro account. Bro, I'm telling you guys, A+ setup, whatever your A+ setup is, wait for the A+ setup. First and second trade, size up on your A+ setup. If you normally use 5 micros, use a mini. Size up. You get past 2K like this, bro. You get past 2K so quickly, so quickly. Apex keep extending their sales, yet they can't update their payout system. Dude, Apex has been known to pay out pretty slow. It's the slowest in the entire, maybe not the slowest in the entire like prop space, but like out of all the firms that I am affiliated with personally, Apex is 100% the slowest. And I publicly say this all the time. If you're looking for fast payouts, do not go to Apex. Do not go to Apex if you're looking for fast payouts. What if I size up and it rips my face? It happens, bro. It's okay. It happens. You know, don't size up to the point where like, you know, and let me be clear. I don't think you should size up in this range. Okay? If you're trading 5 micros in this range, like, bro, this range is massive. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, the New York PM move. New York PM. Granted, it's FOMC, but 900 points, right? Pre-FOMC, AM move, 588 points, brev. 588 points. The overnight move right here. Overnight. Before even 10 p.m. 445 points. The move down, 531 points. The range is huge, and you guys have probably been seeing this. So don't size up now. Like, now's not the time to size up. Now's the time you just protect your capital, go slow. The ones I have are already past the buffer, obviously, so I don't have to worry about trailing drawdown. But when I restart these, when I restart on evals, I will walk through it with you guys. We'll restart TPT evals again. We'll take them from eval to payout the same way we did these ones, and you guys can follow along if you would like. I've experienced that every year in August. It's always shit. Do you think we'll go through that for this year? We could. When are you going to do that? I don't know. I think it'll be better if we wait till next month. So next week, pretty much. Next week. I'm down to get some TPT evals over the weekend and trade them with you guys next week. I'm down with that. If you guys want to do that, I'm down. Let's do it. I'll get 5 TPT evals next week, and we'll trade them all week. Hopefully, we can pass them by the end of the week, and then we'll take them. I'll show you guys exactly how I manage trailing and trailing drawdown, and we'll take them to payout. The TPTs that I'm on right now, we did the same thing with them, and we took 20K this month, right? 20K total payouts. I say we, but it was really me, but anybody who was like following along. 20K this month, right, on these TPTs. So I have no doubt that we can, you know, do the same thing with new ones as well, you know? Yeah, yeah, we're going to do 5 TPTs. 5 TPTs. Can't do more than that anyways. Just got here, are you not training? No, I am. I'm on my TPT. Why can't I copy trade my 2 Lucid accounts on Tradeovate? Should be able to. I did not buy the Lucid daily payouts because I think TPT is better. For daily payouts, TPT is better. Do you copy trade or just one account at a time? So it depends. It depends. Good question, Antonio. So it really does depend. These CPTs that I'm on right now, if anybody was here for when I started them, I was trading them one at a time. So I took them one at a time and went past the buffer, which is incredibly hard. That's harder than just copy trading them all and taking them, you know? So I'll probably do the same thing. I'll probably just do one at a time. So people can't come in and be like, oh my God, bro, I started them with you and then I'm still not past the buffer. You got 5 different chances from 5 different accounts to get past the buffer, okay? So we'll do it together and I'll just do one account at a time to get past the buffer. Why? Why what? I need to try and win another Lucid account. Just passed my eval one last night. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Buy straight funded or eval? Any recommendations? Eval always, bro. When you do daily payout, the drawdown decreases. Well, when you do any payout, your drawdown decreases because your drawdown is your balance, right? I thought you can only have 5 active TPT accounts. Yes, you can only have 5 active TPT accounts. So once you can have TPT accounts in reserve, right? So I can pass evals. I can pass another 5 evals and have them in reserve. So what I'll do is I'll pass those 5, have them in reserve by the end of next week. And then I will just size up on the ones that I currently have. Either I make a fuck ton or I blow them. And we'll restart on the new ones. What else can we do? What are your live stream hours? My live stream hours are 9:30 p.m. Eastern for Asia and 9:15 a.m. Eastern for New York. TP and SL and TradeAway don't show price limit. I entered that long with a 5-minute FVG. Yeah, I assume you're talking about this one right here. Thesis for tonight. I gave it in the start of the stream. So just go back to the start of the stream. I did a full top-down analysis. You don't need to contact TPT about 50k eval. I won. No, bro. I already hit them up. So you gotta. So with TPT, bro, it's when you win accounts with TPT, it's for whatever reason they don't give codes. I don't know why. But basically, if you win an account, I gotta get your TPT email and I gotta send it to them. And they will put a credit on your account for a free 50k. And then you just go and claim that. So, yeah. First time viewer, have you taken any trade this session? I have not taken any trades this session. Not yet. Too difficult. I hope I want a lucid. Stream lagging? Is the stream lagging? It shouldn't be. I don't have any drop frames or anything. Should be good. It's probably just you, Dylan. McDonald's Wi-Fi Dylan. It's good, right? Yeah, I thought so. It's about my second ever 25k eval account. Do you have tips on how to pass? Top Step was my first. I didn't blow up the account. I just reached 30 days and didn't hit the target profit. Just take it slow. If it's your second ever eval, just take it slow. Take it very, very slow, bro. It doesn't matter. If you get rebuild, you get rebuild, bro. But take it super, super slow. Just size down and try to get comfortable. Don't try to rush it to the funded portion because you being on your second ever eval, you're obviously new to trading. You getting to the funded portion isn't going to do anything, right? It's not going to magically mean that you're going to be profitable. It doesn't mean that you're going to get a payout. You know, you're probably going to end up blowing the funded. So just take your time on the eval. Don't go like running through evals. We're about to come down into... We're in a 5-minute gap right now. We might come down into this 5-minute. This 5-minute might not be so bad to long. 4 hour. 10 p.m., boys. 10 p.m. It's already been 30 minutes since I started the stream. Does anybody feel like it has not been 30 minutes since I started the stream? That's crazy. How the hell has it already been 30 minutes? Bro. Yo, time just actually flew, bro. God damn. That was the fastest 30 minutes ever. Wow. I blew 5 2-ticket 50k accounts before I got one funded. Yeah, exactly. Rahul, yo, Rahul, I said earlier, if you beg for a code, you're not getting a code. So you officially, even if you win a spin, you're not getting the code. GG's. I saw a car with a plate, W key. Oh, for real? No way. The plate said W key? That's hilarious. I was saying this earlier today, not just tonight, but in general, time is flying. It's almost fucking August. I know, bro. Guys. Yo, this year has flown past, bro. The summer's almost over. This is insane, bro. This is crazy. Prop tonight or live account? I'm on my TPT fundeds. TPT fundeds. Key, if you would have traded in New York AM or PM, what trades would you have taken? I wouldn't have. I was on for PM with my Discord, but I didn't take any trades. It was a Porsche Cayenne with the plate W key. Damn. Yo, who got that plate? Who got that plate, bro? Can you open TPT using your LLC key? I don't see anything about that on their website. You probably can. Mine's not under my LLC, but you probably can. Yo, guys. Let me check how many likes we have. This will determine if you guys get spins today or not, bro. Guys. Okay, 208. All right, I guess that's not that bad. We got 700 people, bro. Come on. Let's go. Let's like up the stream, guys. Everybody start liking up the stream. I bought into the Discord back in September last year. I was bowling and trading. Now I just trade. Yo, I do remember that. All right, let's do a spin, bro. Let's do a spin, huh? Who should we do a spin for? I need to ask a question first. Okay. I'm going to ask a question. First person to answer this question on my screen, okay, on my screen, whoever comes up first will get a spin. Okay, you ready? Sub chat is on. All right. All right, you guys ready? Yo, you guys are jokes, bro. Nothing is gonna count right now because you guys are answering it before I even ask the question. Okay, I'm gonna type the question off the screen and then it's gonna come onto my screen, okay? And then you guys gotta answer it. All right, you guys ready? This is the most effective way to do it. You guys want to know the craziest part? Somebody actually fucking answered it too. You guys are... Something's wrong with you guys, bro. I don't know how you guys even do this shit. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, whoever's shit pops up first. What time is it? It's 10:06, right? 10:06. Whoever's shit pops up first. Who's the first? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Fuck, I lost it. I lost the first one. Where is it at? Wow. This many people are not getting it? Okay, the first person to get it was Sean Rahman. Sean Rahman. Hopefully I pronounce your name correctly. It is open, low, high, close. OLHC. I don't know why everybody's saying OHLC. That's a red candle. OLHC. Sean Rahman. Where are you at? Sean, where are you at? Why is everybody saying OHLC? Do you guys know what OHLC is? That's open, high, low, close, gang. OLHC, that's the correct one. Sean, are you in the free Discord, Sean? Sean, are you in the free Discord? First and foremost, before I even give you the fucking account. Before I even give you a spin, brother. $600 people said bull. Yeah, I know. Everybody said bull. Well, I guess they're not wrong, but... I'm in the den. Ooh, okay, Sean. Yo, guys, BT dubs, I'm probably longing here. I can't lie. Hold up. I think I'm in a long here. I'll spin your wheel, though. Here we go. Here you go, Sean. This is your spin. You ready? Whoa. Damn, it was so close to nothing. Trade at 550k, Sean. Trade at 550k. Sean, what's your... Are you Sean in the Discord? Is that you? Are you just Sean? I know we got a Sean in the Discord. But it's like... That's you, right? Okay. All right, Sean. Let me... Let me get these. One second, Sean. Okay. Let me send you your account, Sean. There you go, Sean. W. First account given out. Guys, we have a lot of lucids, bro. Somebody needs to win a lucid. We got a bunch of lucids to give out. Somebody got to land on a lucid. How come you're bullish? Overall, like higher time frame, I'm very, very bullish, bro. Very bullish. I explained it at the start of the stream. I did a full top down. So it's higher time frame, I'm bullish, but obviously lower time frame, I'm not really like, dude, I'm kind of back and forth, you know, like obviously we have the daily with no lower wick, but I would like to be bullish, higher time frame. So I don't know. We're just watching to see what happens. Yasi, what's up? Welcome, Pixify. Hello, Pixify. I'm looking along soon, guys. I'm looking along somewhere in this area. I don't know if this is going to go all the way down to this 15-minute. It could, but we'll see what we could do here. I would do small size because, again, this is a funded and we have a pretty large range, so have to do small size. Yeah, honestly, 3 micros is probably what I'm going to have to do. Okay, we're going to try this out. We're going to try this out. My TP, I mean, I would at least take a third of this position off at that 15-minute gap we have up top, right? This 15-minute gap, I'll take some of it off up there. But I'll try this out and see how it goes. Small size, three micros. Yeah, that's it. We'll see how it goes. This is my TPT funded. So that's why I'm using smaller size. I don't want... Actually, I can go stop here. There's no reason for us to go through this low now. So I'll keep a stop right there. And yeah, see what happens. Let's see what happens. Didn't join AM or PM. Hope you guys banged today. Yeah, it looks like everybody in the Discord got a payout today. Every single person almost. I think there's a little more downside before we go back up to all-time high on a higher time frame. Yeah, we could. It's possible. I'm not going to be bearish inside of this higher time frame, inside of the weekly gap and the monthly gap with a ton of SMT. I'm not going to be bearish inside of there, right? How can I join your Discord? It's the first link in the description, guys. First link in the description. First link in the description. It's not monthly. A lot of people think it's monthly. It's lifetime. And then the free Discord is !Discord. Just do !Discord here in the chat, and you'll get the link to join the free one as well. We traded Asia in August and... Bro, yes, obviously. Been trading for almost 8 years. I know there's no bottom wick on the daily. Yep. That's the main reason why I'm kind of like iffy about anything in this range, because higher time frame, the only case I can make is bullish, and then inside of this range, I can't really make much of a case at all, like to either side. Obviously, this range is massive to the upside, right? Like we have a huge range. The daily range right now is almost 500 points. By the way, this is probably going to stop out, I think. It might go to the... I think the only other entry I would try is that 15-minute gap if it gets there. But yeah, the range inside of here is extremely like weird, because we do have no lower wick down here. So normally when I look at this, I would try to short the 15-minute gap here or the 1 hour gap here. This 1 hour gap already got a sell model. The 15-minute gaps, both of these triggered sell models. All three did not play out, right? 15-minute sell models, both 15-minute sell models didn't play out. 1 hour sell model didn't play out. So I'm not going to anticipate a sell model to magically play out at the top of this 1 hour now, right? Like this, I don't think this is going to start dropping here just magically. It could, but I think it's very, very unlikely, and that's why I'm not playing into the shorts yet. The only place I would possibly play into shorts would be from that 15-minute gap up top. So in that 15-minute gap up top, I might try it, but beyond that, like, not really worth trying anything. I can see a small wick on the daily. Bro, the point is that this is not a manipulation leg. That's the point. Don't look at like the size of the wick or if there is a wick or not. The only thing that matters is, did it manipulate? If this had swept the previous day low, I would be like, okay, good. We're good to go higher, right? Like I don't want to short anymore. But right now, because we have not swept the previous day low and we just opened up and just pumped immediately, obviously I'm not, not going to sit and try to long with heavy size. But I'm also not going to short either. 616. Yeah, we have another 5-minute gap in that area, the lower 5-minute gap. I'm tracking now. You're tracking? All right. Anybody see the flip in strength from ES and NQ? Insane, bro. Insane. The entire week this week, ES was insanely strong, like so strong, so much stronger than NQ. Immediately, like you just get a flip. ES is now trading like shit, and NQ is taking the highs. So, yeah, that's why I just don't. When I look to like swing, because I got into my options swings, I did not get into SPY for a reason. I only got into NQ because I knew that at some point it would flip strength and weakness, and ES would no longer trade well anymore. That's exactly what ended up happening. ES is naughty, bro. I stay away from ES. Sketchy ES. Hairball, what's up? Chubbs, what's up, bro? There was this guy at work that looked like you. I should have asked for a pic. He probably didn't, bro. He probably didn't. Every time somebody says that, they don't look like me. Fuck, my headphones. Is tonight cooked? I mean, it's not cooked, right? It's not like fully cooked. We do have 8:30 a.m. news tomorrow. But, bro, we have a 500-point move here. We got a 500-point move here so far. Tempo Trades looks like you. Ban this guy, bro. Ban him forever. He can never talk in chat again. Do you mind showing your indicators? Market profile by Joshu. ICT ACF candles by Fadi. Simple ICT OB and FVG by GK. And SMT divergence is V2 by out of options. Did you just say... This guy just said I look like Lanto, bro. Yo, guys, we're done with this conversation, bro. We're officially done with this conversation. I'm turning my camera off. Bro said, thank God. Bro, literally, yo. Yes, Yasi, this is the sub-only chat. Unfortunately, my subs have lost it too. This is literally the sub-only chat right now. Whoever said James, somebody said James Charles, ban them. No way we go down to the bullish 1 hour FVG. Nah, that's too far, bro. If we're going down here, we're flipping this daily red. We're bearish. The lowest it should go realistically should be this 15-minute gap. If it's going to go higher. But remember, guys, we have 8:30 a.m. news tomorrow morning, so see, this is the thing. We have the monthly fair value gap with SMT, right? Monthly fair value gap with SMT, lots of SMT. We have a weekly fair value gap with lots of SMT. All the higher time frame is super, super bullish. We have a daily right here. We have a daily with no lower wick, which would be objectively bearish. And then at the same time, we have a 500-point range here with 8:30 a.m. news tomorrow morning. What is going on today? What do we even do? You know what I'm saying? Crazy. How'd you calculate the SL? I go just based off the chart, bro. We put in that low inside of the 5-minute gap, so I just put it in right there. Find a short position? I am not shorting. Answer Caesar's question. Where? Caesar. I have a crush on Shoddy Bay. And then he said, Yasi, are you getting a spin today? That's the question you wanted me to answer? What advice would you give for beginners that plan on using prop firms? Pick a good account. Pick a good prop. Pick a good account. And don't rush the eval, right? If you're a beginner and you're getting on a prop account, don't rush the eval. Don't be one of those people that's spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on evals, just resetting, blowing, resetting, and don't do that. Just buy one. Just take your time. Once you're comfortable, you'll know. You'll pass. You'll get to funded. You'll get payouts, right? Your goal should be to get to the funded and get payouts with the least amount of evals spend as possible. You're not going to do that if you're just like sizing up and trying to get past the eval. There's a lot of new traders that are on evals that just like full port evals, just like the experienced traders do, and just try to get past it. When in reality, if you're a new trader, getting to a funded isn't going to do anything. Yo, Bam. What is Bam doing? Bam's banning everybody, bro. Bam's literally banned, I think, like 3 people in the or more. What's going on with Bam, bro? About what percentage of your payouts is being used for buying prop accounts? It's a very, very small percentage. Don't spend 400K to get a payout. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that goes without saying. Thankful for Bam. About 3 evals today and blew them after being up $1,500 on each. I don't know how to stop trading. Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing, bro. It's the gambling. You're a gambler, bro. You're not a trader. You're a gambler. That's what you are. You like the rush. Just go to the casino, gang. You know what I'm saying? Just go to the casino, bro. And I'm only telling you this because nobody else is gonna tell you this, right? Like you are just a gambler. That's what you are. So like if you know the difference between a trader and a gambler is an edge. You don't have an edge if you have no discipline. And edge isn't just like on the charts, right? Edge is not just on the charts. Edge is also on. Edge is also your rules and your rules, your risk management. All of this is a part of your edge. So if you don't have any rules and you don't know when to stop trading, how is that any different from gambling? You know? It's not any different from gambling at all. In one session, I'm halfway past. I can't even go 5 days in a row, and I see P&Ls of people's 150 days calendar. $150 day count. I didn't really understand that one. I'm not going to lie. You stop overtrading when you become profitable once you feel like you can win and you don't feel it's luck. This guy said you look like Tory Trades, bro. Ban this guy, bro. I meant $150 a day. Other people showing their P&L. Oh, other people showing their P&L. Yeah, I mean, bro, look. Listen, bro, there's always going to be bigger fish. There's always going to be a better trader. There's always going to be somebody that's green on a day when everybody's red. There's always somebody that's red on a day where everybody's green. Like, that's just how it goes, right? You can never, in this industry, you can never look online and compare yourself to other people. Ever. Never try to sit there and compare yourself to other people, right? If you are red on the day and somebody else is green, cool, bro. It's fine. Move on. It's all good, bro. You move on. You know? You don't sit there and you keep trading, because chances are that that person, the next time you're green, they might be red, right? So, like, you get what I'm saying? What's your advice? Lock myself out after daily profits? Yo, listen, bro. Listen, your issue is deeper than just being able to lock yourself out. You guys got to understand. I said this before. I'll say it again. Bro, locking yourself out is a band-aid. It's literally a band-aid, right? Like, it's like you got like a gushing wound, right? It's gushing blood, and you're putting one fucking little band-aid on it, bro. That's all you're doing. So yeah, locking yourself out works, but it's not going to work. You know, what if there wasn't an ability for you to lock out? Then what? Then what are you going to do? You going to crash out? You got to fix the issue that is in yourself. That's what you need to fix. You got to, that's deeper within you. So you have to get to the root of that issue and fix that, so you don't feel the need. You shouldn't even feel the need to overtrade. You know? What's the best way to fix that? I mean, bro, look, it's different for everybody. There's no universal answer to this. Okay? It's different for everybody. There's a different reason why everybody might be overtrading, okay? Somebody's overtrading because they, you know, they want to make more money. Somebody's overtrading because, like this guy, he sees other people online making more money, so they're like, yo, I can continue. Somebody's overtrading because they're red on the day, they want to get back, like, you know, whatever it might be, okay? But the root is discipline, okay? All of these little problems, the root of it comes down to discipline. You just have no discipline. You know? So you have to do things that would build discipline outside of trading, because chances are, if you are somebody that is unable to step away from the charts, it tells me a lot about you as a person, right? You're probably very undisciplined outside of the charts. No joke. Like, people are going to laugh at this and they think it's funny. You're probably a gooner. No joke. Like, actually, you're probably a gooner, right? Because you want, like, you love that fucking dopamine fix, bro. That's what you want. That's what you live for. So you got to fix, like, these things that you got going on outside of your, like, in your real life, outside of the charts, and then it automatically fixes itself on the charts. Okay? So do like the little shit that you're outside of, do the little shit that you don't feel like doing outside of trading, bro. Like, fucking wake up early, make your bed, like, fucking, bro, little things. It's little things. I'm telling you, it's little things. Just build your discipline in some way, right? You either, okay, there's two ways you could do this, okay? You either go about it by listening to the advice that I give to you guys and you fix it, okay? Or number two is you just keep doing what you're doing and you get to the point where you're genuinely just sick and tired of yourself and standing in your own way. And then you're going to be like, okay, bro, like, something's got to change. You know, I've gone 6 months, a year, 2 years without getting any payouts. I got nothing to show for all this time that I've spent into this, right? Nothing to show. And that's when you're going to, like, look at yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, I need to fix something. Like, something needs to change. And that's when you'll change it, okay? So you have a choice, right? You either learn from somebody else's mistakes, or you're gonna learn from your own mistakes, right? And you just gotta be in the trenches. So it's up to you to decide, you know? And I'll tell you guys this, bro. If you guys are, like, sitting here trying to trade on prop firms and stuff, like, who knows how long prop firms are gonna stay around? Right? Who knows how long prop firms are going to stay around? There could be a fucking regulation change tomorrow and prop firms could just, boom, they're gone. They go away. Okay? So you have a massive opportunity right now that somebody like me didn't have years and years ago when we first started trading, to have this super, super low barrier of entry to trading. You put dude, $50 and you can start trading, right? Buy an account, $50, $100, start trading. We didn't have this, okay? You had to work your ass off, thousands of dollars, put it in your bank, put it in your fucking portfolio, and then trade that. You guys don't need to do that anymore. So, like, don't just waste this opportunity that you have in front of your face. You know? This is not a difficult market to trade, right? In general, this is not a very difficult market to trade. It's very manipulated, yes, absolutely. Some days it trades like shit. Yes, absolutely. But overall, it's not a very difficult market to trade, okay? So, like, you know, my thing is, if I can do it, any of you guys can do it, right? And there's, like, proof, living proof of you guys, multiple people in this chat, hundreds of people in this chat that have made it, okay? That get payouts on a daily basis. I just showed you guys Fuji in the chat, right? I just showed you guys Fuji's payouts. I can show you guys 50 more payouts from just the last week of people that are in my community, right? Whether that's here for free or whether that's in the Discord, doesn't matter, okay? But dude, if all these other people are able to do it, why can't you do it? It's not difficult. It's not difficult. It just requires a lot of discipline. A lot of you guys just don't have discipline. It's the root of majority of your guys' issues. Mad King, I have a 30-day series on my YouTube. Watch that. Maybe that'll help. I try to keep things pretty simple. But watch that 30-day series. You watched it? You still can't understand it? Gambler mindset is something people don't even know they have until they get into this. Yeah. 100%. I'm 15 and I've been trading for 11 months now with 4 blown evals. Well, first of all, right, like the first piece of advice is don't go telling anybody you're 15 because you shouldn't be able to trade evals anyways. But also, second thing, you're not on the wrong track, bro. You're on the right track. 11 months and you've only blown 4 evals. Like, that's not a lot of accounts blown. Like, you're good, bro. You're good. Just learn slowly. It's okay. You're good. I feel like so many people, bros, there's so many of you guys that I feel like you guys get discouraged because you've been trading for 6 months, a year and a half, and you guys are like, yo, I've never gotten any payouts. I haven't gotten any payouts. Like, what am I doing wrong? Bro, chances are, like, you know, if you've been trading for that long, it's not a strategy issue, it's a psychology issue. It's more than likely your psychology issue, right? Because who's been trading? The strategy stuff is very, very easy. Okay, it's very easy. I went to University of Michigan last week and I taught kids that didn't know anything about charts. From Monday to Friday, I taught them just 5 days about trading, right? And by Friday, they were all paper trading and making money. Like, they were all like drawing sell side liquidity, buy side liquidity, fair value gaps. They were all drawing this shit. Okay, so it's not difficult. That shit is easy. The hard part is the psychology part. Okay, so you know that's what you have to build, but that's also not something that you build like this. It doesn't just come like that, you know. You guys got to understand, it's not something that happens overnight. It's not something that just happens next week. It takes time. Everybody has their own journey with trading, and you know, their little aha moment or their light bulb moment. Like, everybody's got their own little moment, right? It's different for everyone. So it's pointless for me to tell you mine because it's not like it's going to change anything for you. You're going to go through your own, you know, like, process. So you just got to give it some time. Give it time. You know? Because what's your alternative? You go to college, you spend 4 years, by the way, studying something, and then you go get a job and then you work that. That's your alternative, right? So how is that any better than just maybe spending 2 years or 3 years or even 4 years on something like this? You get what I'm saying? You guys understand? Like, just give it time, bro. Give it time. Mm, 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 mm. I wrote my own indicators to match yours. I still suck because I don't grasp what I'm looking at. Well, I mean, bro, you're not gonna... I mean, learn the concepts before you, like, go look at the indicators. Dennis, what's good, bro? You're lucky nowadays to even get a job in your field. And then one that even pays a living wage. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. I'm telling you guys, bro, the alternative is not any better. The alternative is not better. Like, for me, I don't know about you guys, but for me, like, the alternative of living like an average life is not it. That's not something that I want, right? I want more out of life than that, and I hope you guys do too. I think everybody should. So, you know, think about it this way, bro. Your alternative is everybody else's day-to-day life. So, what stops people from literally just watching people like you trade and copying and becoming profitable? Bro, you will never become profitable copy trading somebody, because what are you going to do when I'm not here? What are you going to do? I swear I've been trading for 3 years. Like, that's too much, and I wanted to quit a couple of times, but I kept going and going. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, first, do you have a journal? Do you have a journal? That's number one. Phaseroo. Phaseroo, man. I thought you'd always be here, dog. Yo, listen, guys, like, nowadays, you know, there's a better chance, but like, bro, if I was streaming, and not gonna lie, bro, if I was sitting here and streaming like 4 years ago, it would be real dangerous. Every day was like a battle, bro. I mean, nobody knew if I was gonna come to live trading the next day or not, bro. My life was dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I was living a very dangerous life on the edge. Pause. So, I don't care about money. I just hate when I cannot learn something properly to be proficient. It bugs the shit out of me. Money is not my drive, and that's fair. That's fair. Was bro in Iran? Yeah, Mad King, I get it, bro. I get it. But that should be more motivation. Like, you would do better, honestly, if your drive is to, like, genuinely learn and try to be good at and be proficient in something. You have a more... I think that's a better motivation factor than just money, right? So, guys, he trades prop firm accounts that are given to him for free. So if he loses nothing, but y'all lose your hard-earned money. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot, Klaus. Klaus is a fucking idiot. We found the idiot in the chat. There's always a dumbass in the chat. We found the biggest dumbass in the chat. Dumbass number one right here. I'm 45. I've never had to deal with this. Oh. Responding to somebody else. Ban that guy? No, it's okay. You guys, no, he doesn't need to be banned. It's all right. I just want him to understand that he's a dumbass. Literally just joined at work. Who's the dumbass? Murph Meta, yo, bad time to join. I'm not going to lie. But somebody said that somebody was like, yo, he gets these prop from accounts for free. So if he loses them, he doesn't lose anything, but you guys lose your hard-earned money. Dumbass leaderboard, please. I haven't spent any real money on evals in months. I started with TT in January, although I put zero money in my bank account. I use all the funds I use from payouts for evals. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's how it should be, bro. That's how it should be. And that's amazing because you pretty much, you're like net break even trading, right? Unless you are positive. But you can never go net negative if you operate like that. You know, that's how I think it should be. Here's the 15-minute fair value gap, by the way, guys. 15-minute fair value gap, by the way. Do we have SMT inside of here? We do. We do have SMT inside of there on the 15-minute. We have 1-minute SMT there as well. Let's see if we can get a 1-minute change in state. If we get a 1-minute change in state, I'll take it. If we get the 1-minute change in state here, I will take it. Also, 3 micro size as well. Something like that. Stop loss at the low right there. Fuck. Far. Whatever. We're in. And stop loss at this low. This is our change in state of delivery. Boom. 4 hour looks decent. Yeah, again, like the only thing that throws me off about these longs would be the daily, but we have a massive range. So that's why I'm trying it out. And then TP is going to be the same as the last trade, which would be the 15-minute bearish fair value gap up top. And let's see how it goes. I'm going to sit here on the 15. I think I like the 15 a little bit better. TPT will be doing single stock futures soon. I don't know who's like actually going to be trading those, to be honest, but cool. In which session do you get better results, the Asia session or New York session? I don't think there's like a correct answer to that, dude, to be honest with you. Some sessions Asia's better, some sessions New York is better. What do you mean by change in state of delivery? I have a video on change in state of delivery. I think there's a few new people here that don't know about change in state of delivery. I have an entire video on my channel on change in state of delivery. Go watch it. This is your playlist? What can I say? What can I say? Can I say? Would you short if this creates a 15-minute FVG? We have a 15-minute FVG. We have a bearish one there up too. We'll see. LARP, this is not your playlist? Yeah, guys, it's not my playlist. I'll show you guys the mix. This is the mix. I'll put it up on the screen. It's by Gander. Boom, boom, boom. Your day 10 vid scalping without daily bias is fire. Thanks, bro. This is how I know I'm still a rookie at trading. I cut my long just before the bounce and took 500 for a loss. It's all right, bro. It's all right. Listen, guys, the easiest way to, whenever you guys are trading, the easiest way to like accept a loss and like manage this trade properly is when you go and you put this long position, short position tool up for your trade, right? So let's say this is how I put it up. Let's put it up for my trade. Okay, this is my trade. Right click, create limit order. This is what's going to pop up. In the units, you want to put how many contracts you want to buy. Okay, I want to buy 3 contracts, so I'm going to put 3 right here. Go over to the bottom. What does the bottom say? Reward and risk, and it shows you in dollar amount what it's going to be. So my reward is $919 and my risk is $181. You need to mentally part with this $181 before you hit this buy button. Okay? Imagine, like, subtract it from your balance of your account before you even hit the buy button. Once you do that, and you can just mentally part ways with this $181 and accept the loss in your brain before you even get into the trade, it makes being in the trade a lot easier. So right now I'm in this trade. If this goes and hits my stop loss for $181, I do not care. I do not care. I promise you, I could care less. Right? This trade, I can take a trade like this 10 times in a row. It can hit my stop loss all 10 times in a row. I do not care. Does not phase me, not one time. You know why? Because I know one singular win will make up for 9 losses. If I do it properly, right? As long as my risk is proper here. But yeah. I mean, think about it like this, right? This trade is 5R. It's a 5R trade. If I take 5 trades like this, and I lose all 5 and I win the 6th, I'm almost at break even. So that's why I don't care about taking losses. When you have a system like that, it won't matter. Like, the losses literally will not matter. Never forget the 95/5 rule. Only 5% of people make money at trading. The reason, discipline. Yeah. Yep. 100%. Tips with TP. I was long in the morning after swing failure, was up $500, then it tanked in the afternoon. Nearly past your giveaway 25K Tradeify. Was targeting day high. Suggestions on TP. Honestly, I would have targeted the daily high as well. So, yeah. Green. The hell? The hell? Fuck green. What are you doing, green? We hit a bearish 15-minute right there, by the way, guys. So now we have two 15-minute gaps. We have a bullish 15-minute gap that we're playing out of, and then we have a bearish 15-minute gap right here. So if this gets a bearish 1-minute change in state of delivery, we might just go for the stop loss. And there's honestly nothing we could do about that one because we got it going both ways. The only thing is the bearish one, I believe we don't have we don't have SMT, I think. Yeah, we don't have SMT for the bearish one. So, yeah. Let's see. Let us see what happens. What's the tightest you like your stops? Usually, guys, well, it depends on the kind of market we're in. Like this market, our range has been massive, so the stops are going to be a little bit wider. But normally, like 20 points, 30 points, no more than that. 900 plus watching, only 300 likes. Yo, guys, come on, bro. Everybody like up the stream. Let's get to 500 likes. I'll pick 3 winners for Lucid giveaway. 3 winners, 3 Lucid accounts. 3 winners, 3 Lucid accounts, 500 likes. Let's go. Lock it up. Come on. Let's go, baby. What are you streaming? Daily Asian. Do you mostly trade FVGs? What does your setup look like most likely? Or mostly? Yeah, I do trade a lot of FVGs. Yo, Brown Strat King, I haven't forgot about you, bro. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. I'm going to send you yours whenever we finish up that giveaway, and I'm sending everybody else's. I'll send you yours. I got you, bro. Thank you, Key. A lot of enlightenment from you, for me, after staying in your chart for so long for nothing. Of course, bro. What's good, my N-word? What's up, bro? Yo, why does this guy... Bro. Yo, Jonas. Like... I don't give a fuck. Why do you keep spamming the same thing in my chat? And why are my mods not banning you, bro? That's my question. That's my real question. Is why are my mods not banning you? Haven't been to the warehouse in a minute? Yeah, I haven't. I haven't been to the warehouse in a minute. Are you trading based on... Bro. Yoki, you forgot about me, bro. I won. How did I forget about you? How did I forget about you, bro? What did you win? And when? I don't remember this. You told me if I make you laugh, I win. I definitely did not do that. There's no way. But I didn't make you laugh? Oh, well then why would I give you a spin? What? The hell? That he didn't make... Yeah, exactly. He didn't make me laugh, so it doesn't count. Let me know if you need a new mod. I might need new mods, honestly. Okay, we just got a bearish 1 minute CSD now coming out of this bearish 5 minutes. So, I mean, let's see. I'm just going to let it run to the stop. Like I said, like it doesn't really matter to me. So I'll let it run to the stop if that's what it's going to do. But we now have an active sell model along with an active buy model. We have both here. So if you're sketched out here, you can close your trade, do whatever you want. But I'm just going to hold it to the stop. And we'll see which one of these plays out. We will see which one of these plays out. If the bearish one plays out, I think there's a very good chance that this could be a high. And this may go all the way down to the daily low. Because this is the first one. Oh, actually, this is now like the fourth bearish model that's playing out. So let's see. Let's see which one ends up valiant. How will you select winner? In the free Discord, we have the giveaway channel. Yeah, so for the giveaway, by the way, guys, before we even hit, how many likes are we at? Hold on, let me check. Before we hit the like goal, make sure you guys just go join the free side of the Discord right now. We're still 60 likes away. Join the free side of the Discord right now, so we're not sitting around waiting for you guys to join, okay, if you're not already in. Go join the free side of the Discord. There's the link right there. Just got posted by Nightbot. ! Discord in the chat, or you can use the direct link, which is discord.gg/Cobra Trading LLC. Okay, so you can use this one as well, whichever one you want. Same thing. Get in. There will be a set timer. There is a giveaway channel inside the free Discord. All you got to do is you just enter it. It's very easy. I'll show you guys how. You go. There's going to be a timer. If you're not in the giveaway by the time the timer is over, you're not in. Sorry. We're going to do 3 winners, and that's it. All right. So make sure you guys join up. I need to just pay for the main Discord. Ain't nobody in the free one. No, there's a bunch of people in the free one, but obviously, like, it's free, bro. They're not all going to be, like, talking in there. It's not going to be, not going to be super active, you know? I feel comfort under your wings, Key. That's not Shinobi. That's Rahul Dylan on Shinobi's account. Why are you brutally honest? Because nobody else is, bro. So I try to be a light in darkness. You know what I'm saying? Like, if nobody else is brutally honest, I feel like I need to be the one that's brutally honest. You know? Would you guys rather me not be brutally honest? Would you guys rather me be like, oh no, you guys are doing great. Keep going. Keep blowing your evals. You're doing amazing. Is the Discord not available in Australia? No, it should be, I think. I don't know. The giveaway's not up. Guys, we're not at 500 likes, bro. Relax. I don't think we are, at least. Let me check. We have 500 likes? We're at 453, guys. We need 50 more likes, and then the giveaway will be up. Does TBT have DLL? TBT does not have DLL, no. TBT DLL is your account, brother. Looks like the sell is playing out right now. Unfortunately, the swap is just join through the direct link, discord.gg/Cobra Trading LLC. Just join through that instead, right here. Stole your sauce, Dylan. Yeah, you did steal his sauce. Yeah, this is, yeah, there we go. Okay. So buy setup didn't work out. There's a very good chance now that this buy model did not work out of that 15-minute gap, there's a very good chance that this could possibly be the high, and it could go lower from here now. All the way to the daily open. Very, very good chance now. So we'll see. I don't think it's going to go up to that 15 anymore. It's kind of unfortunate. I wanted to see that 15-minute to short. I did not want to take any kind of shorts from inside of this hourly gap, but let's see. We shall see what happens. Yeah, we don't really have anything besides this hourly gap. That's the only thing we have. And this 15-minute all the way down here. Hourly and 15-minute all the way down there. But yeah, if it goes all the way down here, like to this hourly gap, like I said, I'm not even expecting a long at that point. I'm expecting it to flip and just go to the low. Are we at our like goal? Can I start a giveaway? $468. 40 more people need to like. 40 more likes and we get a giveaway going. On TBT Pro, do you only take A+ setups to get past the buffer? Yes. What time do you start streaming? 9:30. I'm not using any VWAP or EMAs, no. The only things I use, you guys see right here on my chart, bro. You guys see them right here on my chart. I don't use anything else. Forex versus futures? I don't know why anybody would answer Forex to that, dude. I genuinely have no idea why anybody would would prefer Forex. Your videos have helped a lot. I have a 90% win rate the whole week, and levels are working great along with the time frames. Thank you. Of course, bro. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. Not looking for shorts now. I mean, dude, as much as I don't want to, if I want to take another trade here, it's going to have to be shorts, right? Because clearly we have that buy model failed. And the sell model is the one that's playing out. So, yeah. How long does Asia session go, Key? It ends at midnight, but I'm not going to be here till midnight. Thoughts on order flow? I don't personally use it, but I know a lot of people that do. 500 likes? Okay. All right, guys. 500 likes. Giveaway is, so does everybody everybody that's in the free Discord navigate to the free side of the Discord real quick, okay? You should see a channel above the general chat that says giveaways, okay? Everybody should see that channel. I'm going to create the giveaway in there right now. Duration, let's do 3 minutes. 3 winners. Lucid 50K flex accounts, and boom. So all you need to do is you need to go and you need to click on This button right here. Click on this party button. Go into the channel and click on this party button. That's it. That's all you got to do. Click on the little fucking party button and you're entered into the giveaway. That's it. It ends in 3 minutes, guys. It ends in 3 minutes. Just go click on this. 3 winners, 3 Lucid 50K flexes are being given out. Okay? Just go into the free Discord and click on this emoji button thing right here. You guys can see it right there. Giveaways channel. Okay, there's the giveaways channel right there, right in under the main hub giveaways channel, and then go and click the party button. Go and click the party button. 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes left. Are we pumping back up? Yeah, it is. I don't think it'll last though. I think this will get absorbed. What confluences differentiate your A+ setup from B or C setups? Good question. Mainly for me, it is the higher time frame and SMT. Higher time frame and SMT. As long as my whatever entry I'm taking is lined up with the higher time frame, it is an A+ model. Discord link, you're late, bro. You're gonna be missing out on this giveaway. I gave it out a while ago, but it's just !Discord in the chat. You got 58 seconds. If you can get in 58 seconds, you can do it. What does SMT stand for? Smart money trap, smart money technique, whatever. Same thing. 40 seconds, guys. 40 seconds until the giveaway is over. You know what? I'm gonna enter it too. I'm in my own giveaway. How do you get to the party button? It's in the giveaways channel, bro. In the free Discord, in the giveaways channel. 20 seconds left, guys. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. Lock in, lock in, lock in. I'm not even doing the spin the wheel thing, so nobody can say that this is rigged or say some bullshit. I do live stream New York as well. All right, 1 second left, guys. 3, 2, 1, and... Okay, the 3 winners, Bouquet, Amin Jama, and Air Fun. Yo, Air Fun. W Air Fun. W Air Fun, bro. All right, winners, I am going to send you guys your accounts right now. Congrats to the winners. Let me send you guys your accounts right now. Guys, don't worry. We'll do more of these. For the future, make sure you guys are all on the free side of the Discord so you guys can fucking not be like, oh, how do I get in? When do I get in? Bouquet, here you go. Lucid, 50K flex. Amin Jama. And Air Fun. W Air Fun, bro. Let's go Air Fun. All right, all 3 of you guys have gotten your accounts. Enjoy. Make sure you guys get payouts. Make me proud. All right. W giveaway. W giveaway. We'll be doing this every stream. So make sure you guys lock in. All right. Make sure you guys lock in. Oh shit, oh fuck, Brown Strat King. Fuck. I got you, Brown Strat King. Hold on, I got you. I did almost forget you. There you go, Brown Strat King. It's a Lucid 50k flex. All Lucid 50k flexes. Cobra trading your Discord, yes. All right. I was promised to win 3,000 years ago in this specific live stream at this exact time. Will you make that happen? Let me see something. So, Daniel, the first stream that you ever commented on was 4 streams ago. I was gonna give you a chance. If you were like an OG and you had been in the stream and commented and like you were in the stream for a while, I would have given you a spin on the wheel. I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it. How long to be an OG? Joel, you're an OG, bro. I just looked at your history. You're an OG. You've been here for a while, and you're in the Discord too. So, how do you get into the short here? This is a good entry right here. You got a 1 minute change in state coming out of the inverse. This is what the short would look like. I'd probably stop this high, or you could go stop at that high. And you would target the daily low, like so. This would be the short right here, 7.7R. On that note, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go hop in the VC and Discord, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow AM, New York, and then obviously tomorrow in Asia as well. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Love you all. Peace out. Good night.